y'all. This is continuing of the same day, out and about. I figured, look, while I'm out, let me go grab some errands, some stuff I need around the house. I need some potting soil for my plants. Just put them in a new pot. I also need some windshield washer fluid for the Z, because the light was on. I don't know if it's a leak there, but put some fluid in there and we're gonna check that thing out and see if it leaks out, because I know it leaks in the Saab for sure. I put some in there, and then 5 minutes later I seen a puddle at the floor. I'm like, what the heck is this? We got a leak? Nah, it's a leak in the container or the hose somewhere. I'll check that out in a bit. Not today, but you know, in a bit, coming soon. So I had an opportunity, y'all, to buy some wheels for the Z. Man, my man Keith, he hit me up. Like, man, I just put some new wheels on my Z. He got a white one too. I'll add a clip in so y'all can take a look at his. He has like one of the cleanest Z's really out here. And his setup is 19s in the front, 20s in the back. But the price was amazing. The price was amazing. And I was like, you know, instead of lowering the Saab, I could put some wheels on the Z. And the Z would be, you know, ride worthy, street worthy. Yeah, the paint ain't flawless. But shoot, the Saab wasn't flawless when I first got the Saab either. Like, I could put the wheels on and ride, and then, you know, just lower the Saab in the future. So I sat on it, told him I think on it. But I don't want to come out looking exactly like how he looked. I want to kind of put my own flair to it. So my car will look exactly identical on the outside like his car. Like, exactly. Well, here's a turbo, mine's a non-turbo, but it's like, nah, I'm gonna pass on it, man. It was a great deal, giving me a great price on them, but I'm gonna pass on it. I actually need to hit a rim shop. Man, I hit my guy Larry at Rim Source, trying to get some ideas together. So I don't know which route I'm gonna go, to be honest with the Z. I have no clue. I was hoping I seen some Z's today while I was out at Cars and Coffee, but I seen none. Just to get some inspiration. Sometimes when you got that brain fog, I don't care how nice you is with whatever you're doing. Sometimes you just get a brain fog and you just need some inspiration. So I've been looking online at different shows, different events, tuner events, JDM events, and you know, I kind of got an idea, but I want to see something in person. I need to see something in person that's really gonna get me like, oh yeah, I might need to go this route. But I haven't seen any, y'all. I do need to take the Saab in for an oil change. I need to take the Taos in for an oil change. It's about ready for its third oil change. It's almost at 30,000 miles. I believe the light was on last time I was inside of it. Last time wifey told me. So I'll probably do that coming up soon. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take y'all out in the Z with me. Y'all haven't took a roll with me in the Z since the spark plug's been installed. I think once I dial in the fuel injectors, this is gonna drive a lot better. Once I put the new exhaust on it, it's gonna drive a lot better. Can't wait till I do those two things. Windshield washer fluid, where are you? Power steering, oil, coolant, brake fluid. This it right here. This might be it right here. Let's take a look. Oh, this brake fluid too. Where are we? Refrigerator coolant. It seemed like it would be this right here. Yeah, this is it right here. Or is this? No, that's not it. Refrigerator coolant. That's not it. That's for antifreeze. I have no clue where it is. You don't want to look it up. I mean, obviously I can look it up and find it. But where the heck is it? All right, let's follow the lines. Let's follow the lines. Line right here. I think I'm gonna have to look it up. I have no clue where it is. Okay, 2 reservoirs. The front and the back. Front one. Front. Universal washer symbol. Okay, we know where the rear one at. Where the heck is the front? Front passenger side wheel well behind the fender liner. How to access? You can access the reservoir by removing the inner fender liner. Are you serious? Well, I ain't gonna be able to do that today. It looks like I gotta remove the fender liner in order to get to that one. But we can get to the back one. So let's go to the back. Let me show y'all the light that's on. Nice little startup, right? That's a cold start, y'all. I ain't drive this thing in a bit. But here's the light. That one right there at the top. So let's pour it in and hopefully it'll go away. Went with the Rain-X all season. So we about to see if there's a leak. But I think this might just be for the rear. Golly. Might just be for the rear, y'all. has lines on here to let you know when it's full, when it's half, 3/4. That's dope. This joint was on E. This ain't had nothing in it. Bone dry. This thing gonna suck the whole container? If so, that's crazy. If this thing sucked the whole container, that's nuts. This little car. Sound like it's getting full. But we almost done. Alright, now let me just pull the whole thing. Whoop. Yeah, it pretty much took the whole thing. That's insane. That's insane, y'all. So maybe this runs the front and back. Just maybe. And as you can see, no light. The light that was up there is off. Dang, took the whole bottle pretty much. Wow. Gotta get a rag like that. Way quieter too. Way quieter. This thing is way quieter now. Spark plugs definitely was a big help. Good. Can y'all see these smudges? Got a few smudges all around the car. Some I did, some was already here. But I'm gonna try to get them off with this fucking tar remover. Not sure if it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot. That did not work. Just made the car even dirtier. All right, we got two other options: goof off and a little WD-40. We're gonna start with the goof off. Battery about to die. Nope. Goof off does not. Nah, goof off does not get it. Dang, I don't even have no more WD-40 in. I might strip the paint doing this. Lord dab on it. Neither. Neither. That's crazy. Neither does it. That's crazy. Well, back to the drawing board. I just washed it, dried it, and it's still there. So I'm gonna have to get some type of degreaser or something like that in order to get this off. So those things are in there. Yeah. Definitely rides good. Definitely rides 10 times better, y'all. I don't know how much y'all gonna be able to see me because it's dark outside. That's my little plant set up. Yes, I need another container. But I just consolidated 2 of these that weren't growing. So I was like, man, I might need to put them in a different pot. So I'll put them in here, and I'm going to fill this with some of this right here. Indoor pot mix. So let's see how it looks. And if I put powder mix in it, dang, I'm knocking over everything, huh? And my wife, she has this little plant right here, still holding on, but it's in this. And then we put it in that, and then we put it in this. So I think I'm about to take this one out too and put more of the potting mix in here. See how it works. So I know, oh my goodness, look at this. It busts out the bottom. Yeah, hopefully the plant's going like this. So I took another look. I thought the whole thing was busted from the bottom. No. This big root busted out the bottom. Just one root. So I'm gonna have to cut this open. All right, we got it broken down. Put the soil in here and we should be good. Yeah, it was a lot of leaves on here, but they all came off like that. And it was a lot bigger too, the leaves. But still holding on. Notice once I watered it, it went down lower, so just put some more in here. Should be good. All right, still loading the video. It's gonna be actually Sunday video. If y'all haven't checked that one out, go ahead and check that one out. But we still got about 49%, so still got ways to go. And that's just to pretty much render and download the video. So I'm gonna switch to the 12 for us to go mess with the Z. Hopefully you guys like that driving footage of the Z, catching that nighttime scenery, not fully dark, skylight in the back, going under the tunnel. Now I think that was pretty dope. But The acceleration was a lot better with that freaking spark plugs, y'all. So huge success on the spark plugs. Obviously, I can still feel a little bit of the hesitation up in the high gears, fourth and fifth. Fuel injectors. Got to get those done. So that's probably going to be the next on the chopping list. But this is Car Show Rell of Car Show Rell Studio signing out. I'll see you on the next one. And as I always say, stay powered, stay motivated. Salute.